Let me ask you a riddle. We all like riddles. What is black and white and red all over? If you're someone of my vintage, you'd have guessed newspapers and you'd be right. Isn't it funny that the younger generation might not have guessed that? For newspapers haven't been a part of their lives, so to speak. They've seen so many changes as we have. Things are speeding up, things are going faster, things are getting furious for a while now. And now we have the greatest change, the greatest challenge upon us that the world has ever seen in our lifetimes, the coronavirus. It's producing a lot of fear, a lot of anxiety within our teams, within our homes, within our small community and isolation within ourselves. And it's making us stop and think, and that's not all so bad. But in the meantime, before I get to why it's not so bad to stop and think, I'm thinking, what can I do to help? And I thought, I can make masks, showing my vintage again. But to help slow the spread of the virus, can make masks out of cotton sheets and some elastic I had hanging around in the old sewing bin, and it feels good to help. The second thing I thought I could do to help with the coronavirus is to offer my skills. As a conscious change facilitator, I've studied change. I've had a lot of change and challenging change in my life, but I've gained skills and techniques and tools to help others deal with change. And because it is a fearful time for your offices, it is an uncertain time of how you're going to move this forward and create the confidence for the public to come back out and also for the staff to come back out to be safe, and what will the new reality look like. As a conscious change facilitator, we can create tomorrow, starting today. Let's just give thought. Let's slow things down and give thought to what it is we're creating. And that would be the tool that I would like to offer in this short video today, is the tool that is the foundation of us getting through to the other side of this coronavirus and creating a better future, is to breathe, slow things down a bit. For us, when we're in a calm state, that we think most clearly, and it's in a calm state that we make the best decisions. And if we don't breathe and let that stress go, then the cortisol that builds in our brain shuts down our prefrontal cortex. We don't think clearly. So take the time. We have the time now, but take time for reflection and feed that inner you that seeks to be calm. Nurture that right now, because we're going to need it. We are needing it now. So do yourself a favor and make better decisions by slowing things down. The final hint that I'd like to give today, and in dealing with what's going on around us, is to have a little bit of humor, and it always helps. And I want to show you a joke, if I can get it up on my computer, and I hope you can see it, because my husband, my sweetie, and I have now been in quarantine for 2 weeks. We're ready to come out of quarantine after an international trip and to begin to self-isolate, continue with self-isolation. But I'm thinking that this might be my next craft. So here we go. See if you can see this. Oh, let's see. There it is. I hope it's not backwards for you. Yes. And I love my sweetie, but I might just make him that. We will see. All the best to all of you. Keep the faith, and whether you pray, whether you meditate, it's all good. Bye.